Hi, this is Peter Stanley. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to show how I grew these chocolate rocotos from seed. Okay, so I'm going to start my chocolate rocotos in the Mars Hydro 27 by 27 by 63 inch grow tent. I've got a SP150 grow light, which I've shown in another video. The way I've got it set up, I'm using just straight Coco Coir that I've rinsed in the bag. I'm using 1 gallon fabric pots, and I soaked these rocoto seeds. I just drained the water a few minutes ago, but I soaked these rocoto seeds for 24 hours. And what I'm going to do is put them in these rapid rooter plugs. That'll keep it kind of suspended at the top of the substrate. I started with 9 seeds, and one of them looked bad, didn't sink, so I'm going to do 3 in one and 2 in the other 2. I meant to bring something to kind of poke in there, but this will be okay. So there for now until I get the others. The extras are just redundancy. I'll probably clip one of each. Oh, maybe I'll leave one in each thing. And I'm just going to insert these. A little bit of cocoa put over top. Alright, and I'm going to water these in. I mean, the cocoa is already wet because I rinsed it, and I rinsed the rapid rooter plugs. But I want to water the plugs in with this recharge stuff. That'll help prep the cocoa for the roots. And I mixed it at half strength. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of that on each one. This is just a piece of shelving I got from Walmart. I've got it inverted on this 1020 tray. Once the plant's growing and I'm watering them, it kind of gives somewhere for the water to go. Leaves some air underneath the pots too. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just put a humidity dome. I'm just using these little plastic food storage containers. You could use like jelly jars or the domes that come in with air gardens if you want. Just anything to kind of keep it moist until they sprout. So today is September 13th, 2020. Okay, it's been a little over a week and a half, and my rocoto seeds have started to come up. I see some hooks coming up, or one coming up there. It's got two, and I started 8 seeds, so 2 still haven't come up, but that's pretty good germination rate so far. Imagine the others will probably come along soon. So I'll clip all but one in each pot. And I'm going to feed these mega crop. Probably start out with like a really dilute solution, maybe 1 gram per gallon, and then build up eventually to 4 grams per gallon. I've got the lights set at about 26 inches above the plant, so I'll adjust that as needed. That's where we're at right now. I'll post an update in another week or 2. Here's an update on the chocolate rocotos. I've been fertigating these with mega crop, currently at 1 gram per gallon. It's been a little over 2 weeks since these sprouted. They're starting to take off. It's some really good growth. For fertigating, I've already done this today, but I do it daily. But I just take a watering can and just... Alright, here's the chocolate rocotos. Plants have done really well. I've bumped up the nutrient strength to 6 grams per gallon of the mega crop, and I've also added a little bit of cow mag. And since I started doing that, I'm seeing more growth, some nicer leaves. Still some issues, but overall I'm doing really well. I've got the 3 1 gallon fabric pots. Kind of hard to see from the leaves, but this middle plant actually never produced. Well, it might have some on there by now, and I pulled it out a few weeks ago. The middle plant didn't have any pods, but the right and left plant did. There's quite a few pods buried in here. A bunch are ripe. I actually just picked 2 off of the one on the right. These are some of the nicer sized. Alright, it's been a few months now since I started these from seed. So yeah, these have pretty much totally filled this 2.3 by 2.3 Mars Hydro tent. I got this moved back just like for my cameras. This has been like the Mars Hydro SP150 has been about center of these. I've raised up a little higher than I probably need to. This is a very viney plant, and I got one big harvest of pods, and I've been posting pics on Facebook and Instagram, and it's got another you can see a lot more flowers popping up, and then getting more fruits under here. It's kind of hard to see with, yeah, there's some there. Some of the pods are pretty big, some are kind of small, and I've been using this and kind of going in and feeding with Mega Crop about every day to every other day. And I've been adding a little bit of cow mag to that, like every other gallon. For the most part, the leaves look really good. These kind of got screwed up because I let it run dry, and a lot of leaves died, but most of these are coming back fine. So I'll probably at some point move all of these outside and then use this for something else. But yeah, this Mars Hydro Light really did a great job on these Chocolate Rocotos. Temps have been fairly low in here. I've been running an exhaust fan. Yeah, the humidity is like 52%. 63. Actually, it's a little lower than that. I just opened the temp, but it's normally running a little lower than 50%, but it's 63 degrees. I want to wrap this up, but I just want to show one way you can grow these. I mean, you can do it any way you want, but this is like a good way, I think, to do an indoor grow on Rocotos in a small area. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with it, and I've been saving seeds on these. I'll probably do some more giveaways. Anyway, hope you like that. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.